Hi everyone, welcome to our family channel. Today, Leo and I are going to be giving you a walking tour of the beautiful city of Firenze. But before we get started, remember, we are lawyers, and in Italy we are avvocati. So subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell, because if you don't, on the count of 3,
we'll sue you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a joke, we're not going to sue you.
Or we can say, stiamo scherzando.
Yeah.
That means we're joking in Italiano.
Yeah.
Before we start our walking tour, the very first thing that Leo and I do in the morning is we have cappuccino at our favorite pasticceria. Come on, let's go check it out.
Io vorrei crema.
Te vorresti la crema?
Did you order in Italiano?
Yeah.
That is good, isn't it?
Yeah. That was really good.
So
We
good.
got down.
Yeah.
A few inches later.
We made it to Piazza Duomo. Behind me is the Duomo, also known as the Santa Maria del Fiore Catholic Church. It's one of the largest Catholic churches in the entire world. Right here behind me is the Battistero, and that is historically where all the baptisms took place. They still do baptisms today, but not as frequent as they used to. We walk through Piazza Duomo every single day, and this site never gets old. We're now in Piazza della Repubblica. This is one of the most important squares of Florence, and one of my children's favorite squares because it has the carousel in the back. And so every time we pass here, of course, they have to go on the carousel, but check it out here. One thing we love about Florence is there are statues, Renaissance statues, on pretty much every street. Now we're in Piazza della Signoria, and this is also one of the most important squares of Florence. Oh, actually, let me show you this. About 200 years ago, this statue here, I'll show it to you, was stolen. So all these statues nearby this fountain here are originals, with the exception of this one statue of a lady holding a shield, because about 200 years ago someone stole it in the middle of the night. No one has any idea where it is. So the lady with the shield is actually a fake, but all the other ones are real.
The bad guy stole that 200 years ago. Did he die already?
Yeah, he died already.
Oh, so the statue is still at his house?
Well, it could have been sold to someone else, and maybe before the person died, he gave it to his children, or he gave it to a friend, and then maybe when that person died, gave it to someone else. Nobody knows where it is. Nobody knows.
Dada, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Maybe, Dad, look behind you. Maybe
I don't know. So the Piazza della Signoria is one of the most important squares because throughout the Renaissance, this was where the Signoria gathered, which is kind of like the Senate, or the group of people that set the laws down here in Florence. There were many executions here. There were a lot of burnings. In fact, right where I'm standing here, there was a priest at the time of the Dominican order named Savonarola, and he was a radical, and he turned a lot of Florentines against the Medici family, which is the most powerful family at the time, and even against the Pope. So they ended up taking him and killing him right there in a very graphic way, which I'm not going to discuss on YouTube. Well, you can see behind me there's a sculpture of Michelangelo's David. That's actually a fake David. The real one was moved, I think maybe 100 or 200 years ago, to a local museum. But that's a very good replica right there. Alright guys, so we're still in Piazza della Signoria, and as you can see behind me, there's a mysterious face right there, etched in the stone. So the story goes with this is that Michelangelo did it without even looking. In that direction there, at the time, there was a man who was being punished for a certain crime, and he was like publicly displayed for about 48 hours. It was a big embarrassment for him. That was his penalty. And this man actually wronged Michelangelo. So Michelangelo came here and said, you know what, in 48 hours, you're going to be gone. No one's going to know your face anymore. But I'm going to make it so everyone remembers your face. So he sat right here. He looked in that direction. And behind him, he created this right in the stone. That's the story. Nobody knows if it's actually true or not. All right, now we're in the back of the Duomo here. And in the 1400s, Leonardo da Vinci, who grew up in this area, a little bit outside Florence, his teacher was another famous artist named Verrocchio. And they designed a gold ball to be placed on top of the Duomo. And in 1601, actually, it was hit by lightning and the gold ball fell down and landed right there. And then they put it back up, and it's been on top of the Duomo ever since. What do you think of that gold ball story? Isn't it cool?
Yeah!
Do you like Leonardo da Vinci?
Yeah!
Do you know that your name and Leonardo da Vinci's name is the same name?
Yeah. But they're a little different because Leonardo da Vinci's name is Leonardo da Vinci. My name isn't like that. My name is just Leonardo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right about that. So as you walk around Florence, you'll see in so many different places these things here. They're called bucchetta. And during the Renaissance period, there are the windows where they sold wine. So they had these wine jugs that fit perfectly through the bucchetta, and that's where they were sold. So people will come right up and they would just, pay, and then they would receive the wine. It was very convenient also during the plague periods because of course, it helps people keep a barrier in between, keep a distance, so there's less of a chance that germs are transmitted back and forth. They're all over Florence. Right on Via Cavour, we have Leo's favorite toy store and Sofia's. We have to stop there every day to go see what toys they have. Leo, what are you going to get in the toy store?
I don't know.
What do you want to get?
I don't know.
You want to go take a look?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go see what they have in there.
Dad, remember over here?
Yeah.
I did know they know about Power Rangers. Oh, I know how they know about Power Rangers. They know about Power Rangers because of me.
You told them?
No, I didn't. And all they watch something, and then a lady talks about the Samurai Ranger.
Oh, okay. Well, Leo found what he wanted. He got himself a Power Ranger. Show everybody the Power Ranger. No, show everybody the Power Ranger.
And guess what? Can spin it.
Wow, wow. And when he pushes the button, the Power Ranger speaks in Italian.
Wow.
And also, Leo picked out a gift for his little sister Sofia, a little Barbie. All right, so now we're gonna go home and we're gonna play with our toys. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Hi,
Hi, everybody. I'm gonna start.
What?
I'm gonna start.
You're gonna start? Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. First, we'll start on my channel. Okay?
Well, if we're gonna do your channel, then we're gonna do you alone then.